Can someone change? Absolutely. They can totally change. Here's the real. After they've already damaged you, the thing is that when you're looking at the situation and what you're trying to do, what you're trying to grow, what you're trying to heal, is that somebody who can do that with you? Is the question you need to ask yourself. Should you give people chances? I think so. But if they put their hands on you, no. If they physically threaten you with their bodies, no. If they scream and yell at you and have no problems damaging you, you don't stay. You don't stay there at all. People will bring up love and care and how you should do this and how you should do that. Well, you're already married or you have kids with them or whatever the case is. You are raising those children. Is that a home that you should raise them in? I say start with yourself. Work on yourself. As long as all those other things aren't involved. And if you see change and you see someone grow, then you can give them that moment, right? You can. If you don't want to, you don't have to, though. You understand that, right? You don't have to. It doesn't mean you lack compassion or love or care. And you also have to be very careful with trauma bonding. It screws with the dopamine in your head. Abuse itself shrinks your pineal gland. And that's a very vital thing to you. It's something that is so important that you lose the availability to be who you need to be because something else is controlling that. I don't think certain things are bad, but if you do them to cope on any level, that is something that needs to be removed from your life. Someone can put themselves in a position to be removed from your life. You need to measure what is important to you and what isn't important to you. Engage that. Perception of oneself is very, very important. Going to the text, love your neighbor as yourself. We use that so much, but how many of us really love ourselves? When you love yourself, it is endless. It is an endless love that no one can take away, period. Because you are loving yourself. It belongs to you and only you. And when you turn around and you love a neighbor as yourself, it doesn't mean that you have to stick around for anything that's ugly or horrible or evil or damaging to yourself. Like truly damaging, not because your perception is messed up, not because you're projecting what you didn't have, what you didn't get, what you wanted in your life. I mean, we do it with our children so much. We want to push ourselves on our children, and in all reality, they are individual people who were born with their own uniqueness and their own goals and their own reality. It doesn't mean you don't guide them. It doesn't mean you don't try to do your job or do your job, really. You have to. You brought them here. You have a responsibility. You made an oath once you brought them. And I'm not about that other level either. Just be careful. Be safe. Be realistic with your goals. Do not judge yourself when you don't accomplish every last task at hand. Do what you can. Tomorrow is a new day, but remember not to put off the things you can get done today for tomorrow, because they will still be there. And then you might get overwhelmed, and you don't want that for yourself. Be mindful. Have a blessed day. Peace, love, and infinity always, my loves.